And we are back again 6 weeks out. Today we have our dynamic effort squats and our max effort deadlifts. I've got my little brother Jace in the gym here working out, but he's too scared to be on camera. Normally I would be doing my dynamic effort squats first and then my max effort deadlifts, but my little brother's gonna be benching, so I'm gonna switch those around and I'm gonna deadlift first while he benches, and then I'm gonna do my squats. I'm not sure if you can see behind me, if you can tell how uneven those plate holders are, but last night it was late and I decided I wanted to put them up, but I didn't want to bother measuring. So I just screwed them in without really paying attention to what I was doing. And they're slightly off now and it's driving me a little bit crazy. But I'm just gonna leave it and take it as a mental toughness challenge. And for our max effort deadlifts today, we're gonna be doing chain deadlifts again, and we're gonna be working up to a single at an 8 this week. And Emmett is at daycare currently. Marley's up sleeping, so it's a quiet little bit of gym. Quiet little bit of gym. Butter. And both of my younger brothers, Brady and Jace, make me feel short because they're both 6'3" and 6'4". And we'll see if I can use my lever belt with the hoodie on. It might be a little bit too tight, in which case we'll switch to our prong. Yeah, not too bad. Chalk up my hands a little bit because we're feeling greasy. And if you're wondering where you can get your hands on some sick apparel like this, go check out Big Cat Apparel on Instagram, on their website. Super heavy, durable clothing, super comfortable. Everything I've ever bought, I've been more than happy with. Top quality, so check it out. Alrighty, we're gonna hit 455 here, plus about 70 pounds in chains. See how this moves. Then make the call where to go from here. Now we're gonna go 475. We're gonna set Wonder Woman right there to inspire me.
Easy.
Probably a little slower than I wanted, but not too tough. And those weren't terrible, but came up a little bit as I started to pull on the last one, but we'll keep working on that. Next, what I forgot to do last week is we're taking the chains off. We're dropping down to 75% of this, and then we're gonna do 2 more triples here. And technically, 75% is like 350 something, but it's easier to just throw the 25s on each side. So we're doing 365. Alrighty, and we got one more here, and then we're on to our dynamic effort squats. Now that we're nice and warm, we're gonna get the sweater off, we're gonna move the bench, swap the bar, and then we're gonna get to squatting. And while I'm busy shouting out everything near and dear to my heart, I wanna give a shout out to Activated Performance and Seth for this shirt. Super comfy, super soft, super durable. If you're looking to get one, I think these ones are all gone, but they do have more limited runs coming. Check out their website, check out Seth's page. If you can't be hugged by the man himself, may as well be hugged by one of his shirts. All right, and today for our dynamic effort squats, we're gonna be doing 5 sets of 3. Legs are all sticky. 5 sets of 3 at 70%, which works out to 311 pounds. So I think I might just go 315. And last night and this morning, I was feeling pretty stuffy, head coldy, pretty yucky, but you know, that's starting to feel a little bit better as I've been moving around. And the goal on these dynamic effort squats for the day is to try and really push and drive through that sticking point in the middle as I'm coming up, where I always tend to slow down. So we're gonna see if we can improve that a bit this week. Double check the math, 311 is what 70% is. So we're just doing 315 for easy plate moving. And we got 5 sets of 2 here with less than 60 seconds rest. Did I say 5 sets of 2?
Did you?
Yeah. It's 5 sets of 3. Also, I lied. It's 5 sets of 3. And we're sweating. More quaddy. Maybe a little too quaddy. Let's get back to that nice happy in between and not overthink it. Okay, last set, and try and push a little harder through that sticking point. Fell forward. Those are done. Definitely conditioning getting the better of me with those short rests. Also, the legs were starting to go a little bit numb from those sleeves. So that was getting to me a little bit, but overall, super happy that 315 now is becoming something I can rep pretty easily, especially with short rests. So I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but I am dripping. All right, now we are back to our regularly scheduled programming, and we got some deficit stiff leg deadlifts. Now that I've caught my breath, we're gonna be doing 3 sets, deficit stiff leg deadlifts here, 6 to 8 reps. Seems my board has gotten a little bit wobbly. Holy moly. And we got 2 arm dumbbell rows now. Gonna focus on the quality of these. 6 to 8 reps, 7 to 8 RP. We're gonna go a bit lighter than last week. Try to keep them clean and work what we're supposed to be working. On these, I'm really trying to let myself reach down, get a big stretch, and really pull up and flex everything up at the top. Need some extra back, allowing a little bit of rounding in the back too, because strengthening in all those positions is never gonna hurt. And Sarah is teaching Phineas to walk on the treadmill for when it's yucky outside, and he seems to be doing pretty good. I used to kind of hate oversized clothing, but the more I'm wearing some oversized clothing, the better it feels. Next, we're gonna do 3 sets of leg curls because I don't have a glute ham raise and the posterior chain is also too fried to do anything else right now. And I realize I have this weird habit of when it's in the ultra wide frame mode, putting my hands on my knees and bending over as if I have to lower myself to talk to the camera when there's a ton of space around me. So I'm gonna try and stop doing that. It's a little bit awkward where it sits on the quads and calves. Probably designed for short, stumpy people. But works fairly good. Decently tough throughout the whole range. Really allows for a good hard squeeze. I think that last set may have focused in on the post of the lat pull down, so I think I was a little blurry, but there's not much to see on these anyway. Oh, that escalated quickly. No toddler today, and Marley is pretty light. So, we're doing some banded decline sit-ups today. Set number 2. Some nice tension on there. Last set. Oh, that's some good tension. Oh. And that concludes today's vlog. I'll see you guys next time.